What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it is Mr. No Face, No Case, MSK, Mask on Sport. With another video for you guys. Let's get straight into it. The Premier League is back. The Premier League's back. And I'm excited. Everybody's excited. I'm excited for my team because I can't wait to see what my team can actually do in a competitive league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've had pre-season. We've looked good, we've looked sharp, fitness, everything. Go check my videos and everything that I said in regards to our pre-season. Dope pre-season. I like it. But what it is now is a competitive game. It's a competition. Now we're in the Premier League and it's going to be always different. And to even make matter worse, we're going up against the second best team last season in our first game. Now, as much as they are the second best team last season, they still struggled against the Manchester United that finished 15th. Yeah, they struggled against the Manchester United team that finished 15th, and the Manchester United team that was absolutely horrendous, abysmal, strict, dead, SHIT, like all of that. Use everything you want to use it. We was dreadful last season, and it had to happen. It had to happen. The way last season happened, it had to happen. We had to have that before we can finally move forward or move on. And we've done that. So now I'm excited to see what the manager's cooking for this season. We've got new players in Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha, Benjamin Sesko. I would have loved for us to have had a midfield before the first game of the season, but currently it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting up and there. But what I've heard before I even start making this video is that we've already agreed terms and we're going for the next season. So hopefully he stays loyal to the agreement that we've made, and then we can just go in for him next season and it could come to Old Trafford. And hopefully, again, we do end up the season in a Champions League position. So then a Champions League team wouldn't overtake us and then go for him. But yeah, so with all the signings that we've done, everything that I liked about the signing is the fact that they all wanted to play for Manchester United. None of them look like they want to come here, sit down and collect check. So that's another positive thing that I took away from the transfer window that we had, which was, I believe, was an excellent transfer window. I gave it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 transfer window. One, because it was surprising, unbelievable. I didn't care how long it took to get Mbeumo. The fact that we were able to go get those 3 players and still be with the shortage of cash that we had, impressive, definitely. If not one of the best transfer league we've had in the last 5 years, it has to be one of the best transfer windows we've had in the last 5 years. And based on that alone, yeah, I'm happy. But let's get straight into it. So Manchester United is going up against Arsenal at Old Trafford. I'm not worried. I do believe Manchester United are going to win that game. We either win by 2 goals margin or goal margin. Those are the things that I feel like that's how it's gonna happen. The reason why is because last season, again, the lowest season we've ever had in the history, lowest, and yet we beat Arsenal. Dumped them out of the FA Cup. We beat them at home, and the last time they beat us was in 2020. That's the last time they beat us at Old Trafford, 1-0 at Old Trafford. That's the last time Arsenal beat us. And since then, we've had draws and we've had wins. So we've been beating them. And the Old Trafford is not a place where Arsenal come and just try and take us out. You know what I'm saying? It just never works. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I feel like they're not going to beat us. Another reason is because I feel like we're just much better than we were last season. Much better than we were last season. And I feel like this game would be like a benchmark to let me know where exactly we are in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like where we are. I mean, we're playing against the second best team in the league. And if we come away with a win, or even I'm expecting a performance as well. I'm expecting a performance, but I do believe, 100% believe that we're going to win that game at Old Trafford. And yeah, even though they got their strike hard, not a lot has changed about Arsenal. Even watching their preseason, not a lot has changed about Arsenal. It's the same move, it's the same pass, it's the same everything. And I'm hoping that Mikel Arteta doesn't start Eucharist as well and start Kai Havertz. But I believe he might just do that, start Kai Havertz instead of Eucharist. But yeah, it's going to be a competitive game. It's going to be a good game tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me get straight into my starting 11. This is all I've got in my starting 11, and it's simple, and I'll be able to get straight through. I'm going to be in there in goal, only because we know that Onana is not going to play. From the press conference that I listened to from Amarim yesterday, Onana is not going to start. He spoke to him. He's aware of it. Not a problem. Being there is the only other option that we have. We're not going to pull from Eaton in there. It'll be crazy to do that. I want to say right center back, Lenny Euro. There's nobody else who's going to take that away from him. That's his position, unless he's injured or anything like that. No one's taking that position from him. He's earned it. He's owned it. That's it. Maguire, I don't know if a lot of you guys are following my video from close to the end of last season. In the back three, I do feel like Maguire is top player in the back three. He's able to express himself. He's able to be comfortable knowing that there's faster player around him to be able to cover for him if he does end up making mistakes. And I feel like he's just more comfortable having a three at the back. And he's been really good as well. Like, let's not take anything away from Harry Maguire. He's been really good. He's been solid since with that three at the back. He's looked impressive. It's actually looked like the Harry Maguire that we knew in the past. So it's good to see that. Left centre back is I've gone with Luke Shaw. I've gone with Luke Shaw because I know that what's his name's injured. Martinez is injured. And I feel like Aiden Heron, because he's so young, and one thing I've noticed about him throughout the pre-season, it takes him a while to actually get going in the game. So knowing that Arsenal will, the way that with the tempo, the fast pace of the game, it needs to be switched on as soon as possible or immediately as the whistle goes. But I just put him on the bench. I put him on the bench. It makes mistakes when he's not fully committed or when he's not fully ready. So I put him on the bench. I make him come in the second half. Right. So right at the top is Dogu, which is a left wing back position. Again, he's earned that position. He's earned his title, his badge. He's earned it. So no one else is taking that one from him. We might see Luke Shaw or when Martinez comes back, playing there. But again, we've got Diego Leon as well, who can also play as a wing back. So, but Dogu's my first choice. Now, this is where it gets tricky in the middle, in the center of the park, because I wish we had a player who got his legs, Casemiro's brain. That would be perfect. Ugarte gets about everywhere. He gets everywhere. The problem with Ugarte is he's got no footballing brain like Casemiro. He's got no footballing. He hardly passes forward. It's not a progressive passer. It's just a pure. It's just a destroyer. Just tackle, get a ball, be aggressive. Win the ball back. That's literally what it can be. Obviously, get forward as well. Run, work ethic, all of that is good, but we need more. We need a bit more of technical ability. We need a bit more of a passing ability, a progressive passer in the midfield, someone that can drive, someone that's got that high intensity. Because we have Bruno right next to him, we do need a Bruno in that position because we've got two players who can play number 10 now. We need Bruno in that in that number 8 position, just behind the number 10s. He can progress the ball, but we should have a player that can do both. Do you know what I'm saying? That's sort of thing we're missing. We're missing that all over the way, like a Kante, like a Baleba, which is the reason why I feel like we should have found an alternative to Baleba, even though now that we know we might be getting the next season. Hopefully, it does. It stays. It doesn't betray us. We've already agreed personal terms for him. Brighton said they're not opening the door for this season, but next summer we can go back for it. So if we've agreed personal terms and we can go back for him next season, I hope he does stay loyal and come to Manchester United next season, and I hope we do get Champions League as well. But if we get Champions League, that's the only reason that you wouldn't want to betray. Do you know what I'm saying? But back to the starting 11. So yes, we do need like a Baleba, sitting next to Bruno. We know what Bruno will do. Bruno will try and find space. We'll try and thread between the line. We'll try and middle of the eye of the middle passing. Things like that over the top passing. He's gonna give the ball away because he likes to create opportunities and likes to create chances. And the chances are you're gonna give the ball away while trying to do that as well. So that's why we need someone that can clear up, that can get up and back, up and down, full 90 minutes next to Bruno. Now, at number 10, I've started with Mbeumo and Cunha. Now, Cunha, I got no problem with him. It can, like, dope. We saw what he did in pre-season. Fantastic. I'm ready for him to carry on doing what he's doing. Mbeumo, I'm starting him because I know he's not fully fit. He's not going to play the full 90. I guarantee that he's not going to play the full 90. And I have a feeling that Amorim is going to start Sesko. And if he's starting Sesko, I don't want to see Ahmad in a wing-back position. He does his best work at number 10, excuse me. He does his best work at number 10. And I feel like if we can bring him on, it'll be a problem. Or if Ahmad starts and we bring Mbeumo on, it's going to be a problem. Either way, problems. And I like the fact that we've got that selection or headache selection in that position. Now, if Amorim decide that he doesn't want to start Sesko, then you start Mbeumo up top, you play Ahmad right behind him. So Ahmad and Cunha, number 10 position. Like, I just like the fact that if it's Ahmad, Cunha, and Mbeumo, those front three, all three of them can rotate. All three of them can rotate. Like, Cunha can play number 10, striker. Cunha can play striker. Mbeumo can play striker. Ahmad can move, you can float between the right and the left. Do you know what I'm saying? And another thing is, if we start all three of them, Cunha, Sesko, and Mbeumo, if we start them three, they can rotate as well. So that's one thing I like about Manchester United front three, is the fact that there's rotation there. All three of them can play up top. All three of them can play in that number 10 position. Fantastic. That's one thing I'm really, really, really happy about. So, like I said already, I do believe Manchester United are going to win by a goal. Like, I feel like by one goal or two, we're going to beat Arsenal, and it's going to be our first win of the season, and Arsenal's first loss of the season. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think of what your selection would be, or what my selection is as well. Let me think of what you think of the selection. Let me know what your selection of first 11 would be as well for the game tomorrow. And let me know what your predicted scoreline is for the game tomorrow as well. And I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the video after that. And I'll tell you like I told you so. All right. Stay blessed, guys. Peace.